So, I I'll be willing to assist you with this. I know about the creatures a little bit myself. It doesn't matter how many times you kill them, if you don't destroy the tree, then they will come right back.
How do we know which tree is hers?
Well, you're saying that she's eating people, right?
Yes.
Well,
Specifically their souls.
yes, if they're going like that, then their tree should be vastly larger than any other.
So look for the largest tree. Alright.
Is there anything else you can do to help us?
She kind of thinks for a second, and like shuts the door. You hear rummaging. About a minute or two later, the door opens again. I got this thing. It's. She kind of holds out a small code. It is currently face down. Just don't really look at it until Murphy, go fucking away. Go.
What, is she handing me a card, or?
Yes, it is a face down code.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm getting like rapid fire voted on.
Yeah. Okay.
So, don't look at it. When should I look at it?
Well, whenever the time's right.
I suppose we'll know that when the time comes.
Yes.
That sounds
So
vague
sorry.
and stupid. Just, do it whenever. Do it whenever you think is right.
Oh, great.
Well, let's be very careful not to look at that card then.
Be very careful. It is some kind of strange elven magic. I don't really know how it works, so. It's the last one I got.
Elven magic card. Could it be what I think it is?
You know, this is exactly what my father meant. I'm too nice. I give things away. That's why I live in a place like this. She kind of like waves her hand over her house. I'm so bloody stupid. She kind of like slams the door, and you can hear her slamming off towards her bed.
I'm just gonna knock on doors like, hey, I would like to give you something. It's not much, but
A force slowly opens the door, and she walks back towards you.
I
Hi.
like open my coin purse and I dump like try and shake all of it out. And unfortunately, all I have is a silver piece and 6 copper. It's not much, but it's all I have.
I pull out a gold coin.
Aye. Well, thank you.
Thank you. Massive helpful.
Back toward the woods, then. Unless you can think of anything else to do in this town. Not that they are interested in helping.
We still have time. We shouldn't rush into this, right? We should.
Maybe... Are there any signposts that say there's another town nearby?
There is, you know from your previous history check, the closest other city is the major city of Copper, which is about 4 days travel away.
Okay, yeah, we're not gonna make it to that, so... Well... What other buildings are in this town?
It's a pretty small place. There's the tavern that's the major thing. There's a bit of... It seems like this place has a few different blacksmiths. Even at this late hour, you can hear noises of the forge working. It's, other than that, the town is pretty barren.
Well, shit. I can't think of anything else to do, unless you want to try to convince blacksmiths to join our cause.
I don't think I can.
I know I can't. So,
Suppose we could. The worst case scenario, we just get told to fuck off, and then we're just stuck in the same boat. I guess I can try.
is there some kind of shop?
Uh,
Buy general goods?
It is currently in the middle of the night.
You're right. Question, I started with a lantern. Would I start with some oil as well, even though it technically
Yeah,
did
pretty
say
much,
it?
yeah.
Okay, good. I'm gonna light my lantern.
Is that really
Well,
necessary?
actually, I'm not gonna light it yet. But we're gonna go toward the Dryad, I suppose. What else do we do?
Maybe we should rest and wait for morning. Then we'll be able to. I don't know. If we go at night, then it seems like either one. No matter what we do,
She's
we're
related
screwed.
to a plant. Perhaps she's incapacitated during the night.
Didn't
I shrug.
Didn't she ambush us at night?
Did she?
She did.
Oh, well, never mind then. Still,
Maybe
we
we
can
should.
see well enough to fight. And I'm not tired, are you?
Well, no, it's just the fact that I don't think we can take her on just the two of us.
Oh gee, I wonder which one's the big tree. Well, we could wait for a few hours on the road, see if any travelers come. Persuade them instead. We have
It's the only
several
option I got.
hours.
It's the only thing I can think of, to be honest.
So we will hang around on the road, like, we're gonna look like bandits, you know?
This does not look good. So, just to be safe, I'm going to, I don't know, you play your lute, and I will put away my weapons and get in my arms box. That way we look like we're just simply travelers, not bandits. Or the very
Fair
least,
enough.
make us look less like bandits.
I would like for each of you to roll me a perception check.
Oh boy. Okay, never mind.
Okay. Eloa, as you've moved out of the town a little bit, and, not quite so much, maybe just like a minute or two after you left, as you're still talking about this, you feel a small hand reach into your coin pouch.
I want to turn around.
You turn around,
Hey,
and you see a dwarven child.
I want to grab for him.
Alright. Give me an athletics check.
Oh no.
God damn it, every time.
It's like, did he take anything?
You
My
successfully
pouch.
grab the child.
Oh, really?
With modifiers, he got a 2.
Okay.
What do you think you're doing?
As you grab him and kind of turn him around, he's about 2.5 feet tall. The human equivalent of about a 9-year-old.
Oh boy. Look, just
And he has pretty short blonde hair with, bright blue eyes. Oh, sorry, I thought I saw something.
You can be honest with me.
I,
If I wanted to hurt you, I already would have.
well, haven't been able to afford to eat, and
I have a
I'm just-
proposition for you. My eyes immediately light up.
oh,
You know
yes?
that town over there?
Oh, yes.
I need people to help me go and take care of this bad creature in the forest. But they won't talk to people like us. I motioned to me and Perrin. They're afraid of us. I would like you to, perhaps in exchange for a few gold coins, convince them that you've seen something terrible in the woods, that they must go immediately to help. Or perhaps in the morning. Morning would be better, actually.
Alright, I'll go and let them know. He kind of puts his hand out.
Please do not tell them whom told you this information.
I won't, ma'am, I won't.
I
do
will
all the
hand
job
him
without me.
10 gold.
Right, he takes the 10 gold and runs off back into the city.
Well, here's hoping he doesn't screw us over, but guess we'll have to
Because
wait
we
till the
need
morning.
4 dwarves, JJ. There's no point in just getting a child. Or maybe it is. Maybe children are tasty. Oh well, it's too late. He's away.
Either way, we just have to wait till morning and hope we didn't just get screwed over.
Alright. So,
Wait past the deadline, of course.
3 hours pass and the sun begins to rise. Stop coming back in my room! God damn it! I love you, Murphy, but I think it was the chicken.
You shouldn't have given him chicken.
Okay. Oh my god, it's just so bad.
To be fair, JJ, do you really think Connor's character would have allowed me to take the child with me? Like, really?
Yeah, no way.
It was better to just try to convince him to bring other dwarves.
Okay, so 3 hours have passed. That is 18 hours left.
Could I have rolled a persuasion in case he didn't actually want to do it?
He seemed more than eager for the gold.
Okay. I'll trust that he did it then. And we'll just wait and see if people actually leave town or not.
Right, you wait. And you wait. And you wait. And you wait. After 4 hours have passed, it's a bit past dawn. You would think that if people were going to come in the morning, it would have been done by now.
I think the kid just took the money and ran. You should have given him 1 gold and told him you would have given him 9 gold afterwards.
I don't think it would have mattered. He is a dwarf child.
Well, we're screwed.
Well, time to go kill a dryad.
God fucking... Why? JJ, stop beating your meat.
Oh, damn it.
Well,
I guess we wander back into the forest. I mean, what else are we gonna do?
I have to look away from that. I'm gonna get a seizure.
Delete it, can't you? Oh no, you can't anymore.
Okay, he deleted it.
there's no way this is gonna work.
We're going to kill it.
We can't do shit.
As I get closer, can I light my torch within like a certain distance where I know it's not gonna burn out, of course?
Yeah,
Try it.
you light the torch, and as you do so,
I'm gonna keep like a safe distance away from her.
you continue walking.
Okay.
Give me a investigation to attempt to try to find the Dryad's area.
Yikes. It's gonna be all over again.
Could she have given me advantage so I could try again?
Sure. Actually, sorry, there was a survival check that was needed first to see how much time you used on your way back.
Oh, okay. No, let me do it. Damn it.
Well, wait, did only one of us do it?
Yep, so
Sorry, no, hold on.
that is
disregard
2
my roll.
hours.
Son of a
Oh,
bitch.
it's too
No
late.
takebacks. So, as you look around, you go to the campsites, and you don't see, well, anything of interest.
Can we try and look for a massive tree?
I know where it is on the map, but let's look around for a massive tree.
It's not actually on the map, I kind of put that there just kinda,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Good cover up. So what do we roll to try and find the giant tree?
How exactly are you trying to find the giant tree? There are several
can
trees
fly.
in the area.
Haha!
I completely fucking forgot about that. So,
Yay!
remember, it's short bursts, so you would, like, fly up into a tree, and then you could, like, hop up and...
I don't know.
Alright.
Can I use my grappling hook to haul myself up in trees where I'd also look?
Alright. So... as you both look, give me perception checks with advantage.
22.
Alright. So as you look around, you do see off in the distance a rather tall tree, while the other trees go up about somewhere between 15 to 20 feet. This one goes up about 40 feet.
Looks like that's the one.
So we want to go over to it.
Yes. Suppose we have to. It's very, very bad.
Alright. So as you begin to walk towards it, give me... Yeah, you guys don't have to make constitution checks, so... Let me do something real quick. Because I should have been doing this while you're in the village, but I kind of blinked out.
It's alright.
What in the village?
Something. I kind of feel bad for shooing Murphy away because he's been having anxiety attacks. Murphy, come back over here. Alright. So. Boop. Boop.
Isn't it day?
Oh yeah, it is day. My bad. Let me turn global illumination on.
And I now have this lantern lit. It's
Okay.
a bullseye lantern.
I'm guessing it's the only tree on the map.
It is, yes, that is a 40-foot tall tree, while the rest of them, at most, go up to 20 feet.
So my main question is, what is that in the tree?
Looking at them, you see pretty small masks all over it.
Masks.
They look like they would fit, well, basically any humanoid. Just kind of throw it on their face. That would probably fit.
So, and this is what my character is thinking. Are these masks like souls that thing is gonna eat?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Can I make a check?
Give me a nature check.
I was gonna ask the same thing. I was gonna be like, is there a Goliath-sized one?
17.
So these aren't souls that they are going to eat, but souls that they have already eaten.
Yep. Alright. Alright. Just, okay.
So, where are my dwarves?
They died on the way here. Just kidding. No, they wouldn't talk to us, as you can imagine.
Hmm.
But
So,
I say, and I walk closer toward her, gently, quietly.
as she says that, she kind of like waves her finger around in a circle.
Well, hold on. We still have time.
Wait. I wanted to discuss another arrangement. Got 12 hours, yes?
Yes.
We can still bargain for my soul. That deal's already been made. I just wanted to get a little closer to talk to you. How far away is the tree from me now? Like the base of the tree.
Like, the base of the tree is right about here, 20 feet.
Okay. Also, what are these masks, I say? And then I point up to them, and I step a little bit closer.
Oh, you see, well, whenever I kill someone, I take a little gift. You see, way back when, the dwarves used to have a name for me. They called me the Face Stealer.
what that is.
She slowly reaches up and plucks one of the masks off the tree and puts it on her face. Her form shifts to that of an elderly man. Then she reaches, takes it off, and puts it back on the tree.
Well, that is quite interesting. But I must ask, what else would you like? What other lives would you be willing to take? What else do you desire?
Oh, just mortal flesh. It's delicious.
How much would a dwarven child be worth?
Depending on how young, I would say 2 of the dwarves.
About 9?
Well, I said that it was in human use, but let's just say that you said it in whatever the dwarven equivalent of 9 is.
Yes.
Because I don't know how dwarves age. So, well,
9 is very young for a dwarf.
it is. That's like basically a toddler.
Yeah, I know.
Well, depending on the specimen, I would say 2. 2 of the dwarves that were part of the contract.
Yes.
But, sadly, that isn't for me to say anymore, as the contract has been signed and sealed.
So it must be 4 dwarves now.
Yes.
What kind of tree is this, may I ask?
Oh, well,
Continuing to step closer.
step away with that lantern. She reaches a hand out and firmly places it on your shoulder.
I don't see any other alternative, so I want to throw the lantern onto the tree. And spill the oil all over it.
Right, make me a dexterity check.
Don't forget about that card.
Yeah. That's in my pocket. Can I pull that out, though? Because I have a lantern.
You can as a bonus action, yeah.
Okay.
So-
Dexterity check.
Yep.
Oh, thank God.
You throw the lantern onto the tree, and it begins to burst and
And I
crackle.
pull the card out, and I show it to her.
No, show it to yourself. Wait,
Why?
I don't know. Just do whatever you want to, I guess.
I'll look at it then. I'll look at it.
She said to look at it when the time is right, so.
As you look at it, it's a Joku playing card.
Fucker.
And let me set the fire as you guys roll initiative.
It was my best choice, okay?
I don't blame you. I might run away, though.
Hopefully I get the first hit.
Here's the thing. The tree's on fire. I don't
So
think
the dryad should be hurt soon.
Yes.
That was my logic. I was like, if I burn the tree, the dryad will be hurt. I don't know in what way, in character. I don't know how long it will take, but I know that it will hurt.
You go first.
Helloa.
So, looking at the card did nothing, because she's an asshole. Like all dwarves. So, I'm going to take out my sidearms and attack with those.
Alright.
I'm assuming the other one doesn't hit.
It does not. So, that is 4 points of slashing damage.
No, I can't move from here without provoking an attack, although I'd like to back up.
You can move around, like, her space, as long as you don't leave within 5 feet of her.
Oh, okay, then I want to back up 5 feet.
Maybe get away from the fire.
That's, yeah,
So,
there actually.
actually, as you step away from the mask, the mouth of it elongates and it goes to bite at you.
16 15 AC, don't fail me.
That is a 14 to hit.
Yes.
Right, so... roll 2d6.
Oh,
That's for the tree.
hope that's for the tree.
She takes 11 points of fire damage.
Oh, thanks, sweet God.
Can you allow me to see, please?
Boop. So, she is going to reach out towards the tree, and she waves her hand. One of the branches moves down and goes to attempt to crush you.
Dexterity.
No, this is just an attack on her end.
So it's like a whip.
That is a 21 to hit. And that is 10 damage.
I'm down. This is it for me.
Corinne.
I am stuck now, trying to decide between fight or flight.
I know you can't technically see it in game, like in character, but look at that health bar. I believe in you. I believe.
Checking over guidance bolt. Guiding bolt. 4d6. If it landed, and I kept my distance, it could work.
Alternatively, you could try to get me up as well.
I'm sorry to say, but I don't think I can do that and keep myself up.
How much damage do you do, though, is the question.
If it lands, 4d6.
Well,
And I
try
Gu-
it.
Guiding Bolt is one of the most insane first level spells.
Try it. It's what we got.
Alright.
And she will be taking fire damage, so even though I'm down, maybe she'll die anyway.
Let this hit.
Yes.
That hits.
Yes.
Just barely.
Max damage, max damage. 18!
Yay.
Alright, and the next attack against her has advantage.
Alright.
So,
So thinking about it, 18 damage. I'm gonna use. Gonna do something possibly reckless, but I'm going to use my last remaining spell slot to use Healing Word on you to try and keep you alive.
Yes, that's what I was hoping for.
You heal for 8.
Ah, it's all my health.
back to full health.
Hooray.
10, 15, 20, 25. Wait.
Why don't I have music going on? Let me,
That's a good question. Why don't you?
because I'm a terrible person.
Wrong music. That is not fitting with the current scenario.
Yeah.
You still hear it at the back of your minds.
Well, I guess that's the end of my turn.
And as you end your turn, I need you to make me a charisma save. Actually, no, sorry, it's a strength save. I was looking at the wrong
I
thing.
was like, charisma, that's a weird roll.
Shit.
As you end your turn, a vine moves up, wraps around your waist, and shoves you towards the tree. One of the masks bites at you.
Ah, shit.
That is a 13.
That's a miss.
Alright. Laura,
Am I on the ground?
you are on the ground.
Well, I still have sidearms, so I'm gonna swipe at her feet.
Alright, that is with disadvantage. That is a miss.
Well, I don't want to leave this area Except I kind of do. Do I have any more fire?
Do you have any more fire?
I have torches and a tinderbox.
Throw them. Would that help?
Don't know.
Will you allow her to make a check to see if she would know that would help?
It's not gonna help. That's to start fires, not to make fires bigger.
Alright.
I was hopeful.
Wait, can't you attack with a bonus action?
Yeah. You're right, and I can make it with disadvantage.
I was gonna say maybe you attacked with your bonus action and you could use your action to maybe dodge.
No.
Oh shit.
I think killing her is the best route. She's so low.
Let's hope we
So-
get a high number again.
Alright, well, 2d6s.
Okay. Would the damage increase since the fire's growing?
Nope. Because it's literally just been 6 seconds.
Fair enough.
Alright.
I just have
She's
to
so
not
close.
die.
She is going to put her hands out. The mass slowly begin to float off of the tree. I need you each roll me a d20. Alright, Trin.
Please tell me it's good.
I was seeing who she was going to target. So,
Oh boy.
the mass began to wave around. She waves her fingers in a circular motion as they float around it. And then she points at you. All of them
Cover my
begin to
face.
go to slam down upon you. That is a 19 to hit.
Damn it. That's a hit.
That is 19 damage.
I am definitely down.
Yikes.
Alright.
Thank God I bought a healer's kit so he could get me up if we survive.
Prin, roll me a death save.
High number. Fuck you.
Alright. And Ilara, you watch as all the mass, they didn't just like ram into his body and leave it. Like as each one hit, it hit a different part of his body and it's just affixing itself onto him.
Oh god.
His body begins to move and jerk, not falling to the ground, and it moves towards you.
Oh dear.
Claus, I hate your campaigns.
You have a mace, right?
I would have dropped it, alright? So no, I don't have the mace.
That's true. Once he had to cover his eye, he said he covered his face, presumably.
Yes,
he
so
Yeah.
I
dropped
dropped
it.
so the mace
So
is
roll
gone.
me a strength check as you're going to punch her.
Please miss. Oh, my
Oh,
god.
now I get a nat 20. Now I get a nat 20.
Roll 2d4 plus 3.
Oh my god, no.
Depending on your roll, this
Oh
could
my
be
God.
the end of this campaign.
Oh my
We're not
god.
dead. Somehow, you're not dead.
What the fuck are you guys?
As Claus!
Hey, what were you trying to do just now? I don't understand.
He
I
got
didn't have a
taken
choice
over.
in the matter.
Oh,
He's
I
like
missed that.
possessed.
Alright, Ilara.
Well, I'm hoping that this will drop off when she's dead, so I'm still gonna try to kill her.
Alright.
Please tell me that hits.
Does that 15 hit?
That is a miss. Actually, no, that would hit because she wouldn't have time to do buckskin.
5 damage.
Alright. How do you want to do this?
Well, I'm slashing at her legs, so I just want to cut her legs off.
Alright. As you cut her legs off, the feeling of it isn't quite flesh, it's wood. And as if you cut off the very trunk of that tree, it just collapses. And her form is gone. The tree collapsed and boning. The mask on Pin began to fall, and he collapses in a pile. Still dying.
You would know I have a healer's kit, so help me.
Yeah. I mean, I think I actually would look for a kit since you are a healer. Like, it would make sense to me.
Right.
I'm not dumb.
So as a bonus action, you can rummage through his stuff and give me an investigation to try to find it.
It would be near the top. And by near the top, I mean it would be at the top, because considering last time he won very,
Don't-
very easily.
Okay, she's rummaging through your stuff. She has not found it yet.
It's not like I put it at the top. Alright. Big number, big number, big number, big number, big number, big number.
That is 2 failed death saves.
I need you to find it. Can you stop the music?
Oh yeah, she's
I have
dead.
3 medicine, or should I just do investigation?
It's a
with just
bonus
one?
action, alright? Just use the bonus action.
Good.
You managed to find the healer's kit.
Now stabilize me.
Yes, stabilizer.
Okay, he is now stabilized. As you look back towards the tree, you do see the unconscious forms of both, Ogron and Ulysses. I wanted to say Garoon, and I would stop myself from saying Garoon for Ogron. But, you see Ogron and Ulysses. And they are sitting there unconscious. You easily pull them out before the fire can do any harm to them. The
Yeah, I was
group...
gonna say.
Yeah, I'll assume that he pulled us out of the way.
The fire burns away at the tree. The pile of masks, however, stay. And with that, we will end this session.
Yay!
I cannot